So today we are going to try a new game while I am waiting for the next league of POE. A friend told me that I should try Grim Dawn, so we're going to try that. I just took a look here at the different settings. I messed around with them just a little bit, but I will probably continue to tinker with those as we move forward. Hopefully my computer can handle the graphic settings. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, I know nothing about this game other than a couple of things that my friend told me. So I think what I want to try as a theme for this, they said that you can make a druid type of a character. So I am going to make one of those. So we're going to do female. What do we have? Veteran significantly increases the challenge of normal difficulty for experienced ARPG players. Now, for the faint of heart, veteran can be toggled on or off in the main menu at any time. Well, let's try it. I'm not a particularly great ARPG player, but I do like a challenge. Hardcore, death is permanent. I don't think I'm quite ready to try that. So here we go. This is Sequoia Squall, and let's see what kind of a druid she makes. It doesn't look like I can choose druid, so okay, well, let's just go ahead and dive in and see what happens.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first. We were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim the light.
Okay, so ethereals are the bad guys here. They're the baddies.
Rubbish. Let's hang it.
I kind of dig the art style.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
Wonder if this is me. The art style reminds me a little bit of Darkest
The
Dungeon.
captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
Yep, I'll bet this is me.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
This guy looks like he doesn't trust me. Okay, I can zoom out a little. It's a little too far for me. I try to usually play, evade, space to evade, okay? I usually try to play as zoomed in as I can, but with an ARPG, that's usually not very far. I mean, not as far in as the game allows me, as far in as is practicable. Okay, so what do we have here? We got faction window. Okay. So some kind of reputation. Ethereals, Chthonians. I like this. This is Lovecraftian. And Devil's Crossing. Who's Devil's headquarters? Okay, so humans, baddies. Chthonians are also baddies, it appears. Okay. Codex window, quests there. Okay. Don't know what that is. Character window C. Aha, okay. You know what? I think I'm probably going to I'm going to pause the video recording while I just digest some of this information. Okay, so got, I think, maybe the basics figured out. Not really, but enough to go ahead and get started. And yeah. We'll see what happens. Still don't know about choosing a class or profession, whatever it's called here. Hangman Jarvis, this is a guy who doesn't like me.
You're one lucky
I think.
bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's up the road.
Okay.
In the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Alright, so go find the captain. Got it. What's up here? Chester, Jarvis, bounty table. Who's Jarvis? Or that's Chester, sorry. Jarvis is the guy I just talked to. What do we have? 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits to repair. Can I carry around 3,000 iron? That sounds like it would be awfully heavy. Okay. I wonder if that's the currency instead of gold. That might make sense. Okay, another broken bridge. Barnabas?
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Okay, first order of business, obviously, is to talk to the captain. Everybody's telling me to. Is that you? Yes, it is. Captain John Bourbon, who are you? Harmond, Corey the Keeper, Lancel the Knight, Rook Gatekeeper.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
I wonder if everything's going to be voice acted. What is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Where can I find Burial Hill?
You'll need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay, well, Sequoia kind of feels like she owes them for sparing her, so I'll find out what's reanimating these corpses. So, Grim World, appropriate title. Grim Dawn, I should say. And, What do we have down here? We got some kind of a marker here. That is Devil's Crossing Rift. That's probably a fast travel point. And I can't click on you. We got zombies, it looks like, Walking Dead. Okay. How come I can't get in there? There's the door right there. What are you?
You must be the Taken. I heard about that
Kasparov.
mess at the gallows. Grisly business.
Do you play
I don't
chess
care
by
for
any
it.
chance,
I'm
Kasparov?
quite eager to learn more about you, but you really should speak to the captain before wandering too much.
Yeah, alright. Everybody wants me to talk to the captain. Okay, so I've got a shield and what is this? A club? A club. Okay. No spells, I guess. Can I click on anything? Can I click on the Watchman? Briggs? Another Watchman? Does not appear as though I could talk to those people, but I think I want to get into some action here. So, oh, what was that? A rotting corpse. Ooh, a corrosive scrap metal. Great sword of spines. Well, it looks better than my club. So we will... Do I just do that? Looks like it. Okay. Plank shield, splintered club. Great sword. Sounds good to me. Alright. By the way, what is this? Left click to it, weapon attack. Okay. I'm playing on veteran. I have no idea what I'm doing, except I know spacebar is it. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. That's evade. So I just can hold down the left mouse button, it looks like, and stabby stab these guys. Fast regen. Constitution is converted into health when out of combat, allowing you to regenerate quickly between fights. Okay. Good to know. These things don't appear to be doing too much damage to me. I think I heard something over this way. Maybe not. Looks like I can go that direction, but I'm just going to kind of cautiously explore until I know what the heck I'm doing. Kill things as I see them. Destroy a couple boxes. Components. Components apply bonuses to items and equipment and can even offer new abilities. Oh. Okay. Should probably pay more attention to that. Alright. Oh. Hello. Okay, so they just climb up out of the ground. Let me evade out of there. Probably not a good idea to be surrounded. Maybe it doesn't matter at this level. What good habit to get into. Okay, we got some scourges here. Oh, level up already. Wow, that was fast. Leveling. When you level up, you gain skill and attribute points, which can be assigned in the skill and character windows. And these are flashing. Skills window S. Character window C. Already looked at the character window. Oh. Okay. Alright. Pause the video again for a moment while I take a look at these and digest them. Okay, so since I didn't see Druid, I did a really quick Google search, and I see that a Druid is actually a combination of Shaman, and I've already forgotten the other thing. But I get to select another class later, I suppose. And so we're going to go with Shaman, and I'm going to pause again for another minute while I digest all this. Okay, so looks like I've got 3 points. Wonder if that's every level. This appears, based on what I think is going on here, is I level this up to 1. Yeah, okay. And now I can do these. And, well, what I want to do, I like the idea of two-handed melee since I've got a greatsword in my hand, so we're going to try this brute force. But also I'm kind of looking at this Primal Strike, which is also a two-handed melee or two-handed ranged attack. So this, if I'm interpreting this correctly, this is adding damage to... Is this a separate attack, or does this add damage? This has an energy cost. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna brute force and maybe work my way towards Primal Strike here also. So we'll just kind of do it like that. And that's it for this. And then let's look at our character window. We get... Okay. So I don't know, since I'm swinging a sword, I don't know really which of these is going to be best. But if I'm going to be a druid, I want to be a little bit more magically inclined. So I think I'm going to go with Spirit, because that looks like eventually how to do more magic damage. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Just zoom in just a little bit here. Get a little bit closer. Can go off to the east there, but I'm not really done exploring this area. I do like to explore pretty much everything. So I can go into this building. Okay, nothing in there. Got another building here. Oh, I can break open the door. It's good to know. Oh, we got some baddies in here. More zombies. Not the most unique story in the world to start me out facing zombies, but hey, it's an ARPG. It's not an RPG. Okay. Oh. Got myself surrounded again. I need to probably learn to stop doing that. Nothing in there. Map is in, I presume. Yes. Okay. I hear zombies. I'd better not pull the map up and look at it for very long. Okay. So let's explore up this way a little bit. Two swings before they get an attack in, it looks like. We'll try swing, whoop. Swing, move. Swing, move. When they're all around me, that's not really going to work. Smash everything I can. Smash that too. Oh, crude mace. White is, I presume, non-magical stuff. Don't want that. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on up this way. I'm going to try to remember to evade a little bit here. Okay. I'm in the practice of keeping my left thumb on the spacebar, maybe. Oh, level 3. Okay, let me find a safe place to stand while I take a look again at my skills. So we'll keep working towards Primal Strike. Does it tell me what I'm at right now with current level 3? Brute Force. 2. I probably shouldn't put all 3 points into this to get Primal Strike, but it is what it is. I wouldn't have been able to get that this level anyway. Okay. And over to this. Just give myself a little bit more spirit. Okay. Kill you. So far on veteran, this doesn't seem to be all that challenging. But hey, I'm level 3. That's probably a little too early to pass judgment. I have a feeling it'll get hard quickly, and when it does, it'll take me by surprise. Okay, yeah, okay, obviously white, not quite as good. -7 damage per second, no thank you. Another building up here. Okay. These buildings look like they have seen better days. What is this? Harbor Master's log. Do I get up via these stairs here? Let's try it. Yep, sure enough, okay. Alright, autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. Okay, did that go? Unassigned skills. Active skills must be assigned to the quick... Oh! Okay, I have to assign to the quick bar. How about right mouse? Okay, I don't see a skill, so never mind about that. So did that log go into my inventory? It did. Right there, okay. Bunch of hogwash riling up the soft townsfolk. Okay, so I guess this is just a little bit of backstory here. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerves. Some have talked about setting out west, but I've assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Okay, well, you know what? Bad things happen to people who don't take seriously signs of danger. Okay, what do we have? This is a magic belt. Put that on in a minute after I kill some more Walking Dead. Okay, a lot more Walking Dead. Okay, that's gonna... I need to probably switch my attack to a different button because I'm already starting to have problems, confusion between moving and attacking. Food ration. Not sure what that did. Nothing in there. Okay. Alright, so I'll keep going down this way. And again, skills. No, not skills. Oh, no, I didn't level. I don't know what I made a mental note a minute ago to do something, and now I already forget what it was. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was some loot. Grips of Decay. I am already wearing them, apparently, and this was the belt I picked up. Okay, so it automatically equips things that you pick up, or presumably if you have nothing in that slot. Okay. Alright, is this better? Requires the same physique, which 33, I started with more than that, so that seems like a strange requirement. And it tells me it does less damage max and min, but more damage per second, so that must be supplementary damage. My yellow greatsword does 3 to 5 acid plus 29% pierce versus 2 to 17 lightning plus 22% lightning. Okay, this is clearly superior. At least it looks like it for now. This tells me DPS 88 versus 73. Alright, well, clearly, I don't know if that's always the case, but green better than yellow. That's interesting. Not every game does it that way. And we'll go down this way. It's always one of the interesting things when you first start playing a game is see how much they switch up the green, blue, yellow formula. POE took me a while to figure that one out also. Okay, so my boots. Okay. I wasn't wearing any apparently, so now I am. Oh, a great axe. Okay, this does more physical damage, but less DPS. I'll pick it up anyway. This gives me 2 physique, 4 cunning, 4 spirit. I don't know if that's better or not, but I'll pick it up. It looks like this. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to miss any nooks and crannies, so I've already been in there. Obviously, I have not been in here. Okay. I'm now killing these things with one swing, it looks like, so clearly this weapon and other gear has made me a little bit better. Okay, so here we have another magic belt, but my physique is not high enough to use it. So my physique is 68, and it requires a 69. Okay, does that go up automatically when I level, or does it only go up when I... what is it? This right here, by leveling up that. Oh, wait a minute, no, because this right here, this also levels it up. Right? Next level will give me 4 more physique. Okay. So, as long as I take 1 point in that, which I was going to do anyway, then I'll be able to wear that belt. What do we have in here? Stick and move, stick and move. Crossbow, okay. I may try a two-handed ranged weapon at some point to see if it's safer to avoid melee. Although I don't appear to be struggling too much right now. Ouch. Yeah, he hit me, but he barely did anything at all. Still not a habit I want to get into. Fur-lined jacket. Ever so slightly better. Okay, nothing out here, but I saw something attacking me out here. Yep, right here. What are you? An Aether Corruption. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, this looks like a little bit tougher than the regular mobs, but clearly not too much. Superior Barog's Bloody Arm. And what do you do? I pick you up? Do I attack you? Oh, okay. Alright, Quilted Arm. Okay, that's clearly better, and this is a one-handed mace. I do not want one-handers. But this I will... Where? Can I just put it here? Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, wait a minute, I leveled. Perhaps it would be a good idea for me to pay attention to that. Skills. Okay, I am now level 5. I can now take Primal Strike. And I could put another point into Brute Force, but maybe I'll try to keep these even. We'll see how that goes. And then here... Oh, I don't need the level physique. What about cunning? I wonder if I should be, like, what kind of a ratio? Like 1-1-2 maybe? Cunning. Well, I'll worry about that when I get to it, and for now I'll just keep putting points in the spirit, I guess. And let me see if this... Okay, so this one, Primal Strike, actually is a skill I have to activate. I think maybe I will just mess around with this for a minute. Okay, so what I learned is that left clicking even with this assigned will still move me, and if I hold down shift I will stand still while I attack. So We'll see how that goes for a while. Oh, okay, that's the first time I guess I actually effectively used it. And it shoots lightning down from the sky. You know, that probably means I should pay attention to what this is doing. Physical and lightning and bleeding damage, okay? It's kind of a cool effect. I kind of dig that. Is that an AoE? I guess I will find out in time. Okay, it's an AoE. Excellent. Good to know. I already feel like I'm really powerful, and I'm sure I'm not. Oh, you're not a zombie? We're all gonna die out here. Calm down. Where are you from? I was staying with a group of survivors. Okay, so it's clearly not all voice acted. Got chased in here by a pack of ravenous rift scourges. The way back should be clear. Always good to rescue somebody. Makes me feel important. Okay, I suppose I could open a rift gate. Mine will take you home. Okay, so I guess I can open rift gates. See you back at Devil's Crossing. Oh, okay. Just disappeared. That was easy. And that must be what this is. Rift travel. Alright. Oh, what did I miss down here? Untouched meal. And I also missed some loot. Up, there it is, okay. Untouched meal. Okay, what just happened? Is that in my inventory? It doesn't look like it. Well, I'm sure it will make sense to me in time. What do we have here? We got some journals. And some more loot. Door to kick down. And let's take a look at these journals. Currently en route to the village of Burwich. Investigating strange incidents. Yeah, swamps are hazardous to travel at night. Okay. Strange pressure and electricity to the air. It's not a good sign. My gut tells me that something terrible will soon come to pass. The Journal of Inquisitor Creed. Second entry. Okay, strange animal attacks have left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. The bitten workers have gone mad and fled, speaking in an unknown tongue. Remains of the animals, foxes and a hound suffering some sort of horrific mange? Not sure how to say that. Okay, the animals suddenly died when confronted by the workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from the remains. Okay, well, we know what that is. Possessed by ethereals. And then they fell ill, their mental state rapidly deteriorated. Yes, okay, so the Inquisitor's presence is warranted. Alright, let's go kill some more things. Did I go down this way yet? Yes, I did. That looks like a barricade that I will not be getting through. Oh, hello? Okay, this is why it pays to explore nooks and crannies, I guess. Okay, that is not a tree trunk I can destroy. What about that? Okay, so some of them you can destroy, some of them you can't. Okay, they are fighting each other. That's interesting. Okay, so not every swing is zapping with lightning. Why is that? 3-second skill recharge. Okay. Now, if I were to use a ranged weapon, would this zap lightning down at a distance? I will have to try that. Oh, another rift. Okay. How's my inventory? Oh, okay, so it turns purple, I guess, when you discover it. Alright, my inventory only half full. I'm supposed to enter the cave under Burial Hill. Looks like I'm in Burial Hill, so somewhere there should be a cave. Okay. So, typical ARPG in the sense that I don't want to stand still for very long. Okay. There guys coming out of the ground. Aether Crystal? Maybe that's currency. Okay, I'm digging the AoE. So maybe, since it's on the 3-second cooldown, that's my cue to attack and then move around for a second or two. Why does this look like a... Oh, because I can get through there, okay. Is that Burial Hill entrance? Okay. That's the cave right there, okay. So if I go up this way, kill these guys first. Very nice, level 5. Okay. Got some loot here, leather spalders. I think those are my first shoulders. Yes, they are, okay. Let's go ahead and put a point. I'm going to do like 112 or 113 for now. And maybe come to regret that, but I don't want to get too far ahead in any one stat. And let's go ahead and... I had looked at some of these others, like Torrent here. That looks interesting. This Thunderous Strike looks kind of interesting, so I need to get up to, I think, 10. Yeah, 5 more points before I can get that. And then 15 for Torrent, so I will slowly work my way up while also improving those. And we'll see how that works out. And then I will head down here towards this cave. Okay, is this better? Chaos, damage, and cunning. Whereas what I'm wearing is more defensive oriented, but I think I probably want to have some defense. So before I go running in there, let me just clear out the area. Have I explored down here? not the whole way. Wow, that AoE is pretty effective. Okay. I think that's as far down as I need to go. There's the cave. Okay, so the source of the undead is down here. Necromancer, perhaps. I know they exist in this game because I almost made one. Leather grips of celerity. Vitality damage, vitality decay, and cunning. Cunning and casting speed. No idea if that's better or not. I'm probably holding down shift to attack in place a little bit too much. Okay, nothing down there. There's a star right here. So, oh, okay. Hello. Let's kill the, destroy the chaff first, maybe. I'll try to remember to evade every once in a while. Although his thingies are easy to evade, but then, or to avoid, but then they explode. So, don't stand near them for too long. Like that. Okay, I don't know if these things are just going to keep popping out as long as this guy's alive. So maybe I ought to kill him. Doesn't seem to be doing very much damage to him. See if I can tank him for a minute here. Looks like my health is not really causing too much of a problem here. He's level 6 and I'm level... I don't remember what level I am now. 5 maybe? Okay. Nice. He's the reanimator, okay? I am level 5. Skull of Scorching offhand. I can't use that if I'm going to use a two-hander. A gun. And another tunic. That appears to be not as good as what I'm wearing. Alright. Well, so far, Veteran does not appear to be overly challenging, but those are often famous last words. Just another exit. Wait a minute, what is this down here? Ruined shrine, and there's creatures down there, but how do I get there? Underneath the bridge. That would make sense. Okay, I've gotten myself surrounded there. That's a bad idea. So, oh, that was awesome. Okay. So this R here, this tonic of mending, appears to be... I'm not exactly sure how this works. Did that heal me instantly? No. It heals me partially instantly and also over time. Okay. There's a lot of these things. What is going on here? I guess this shrine is spawning these things, maybe? Do I need to destroy it for them to stop? Oh, no, maybe it was that thing. What we got up here? Okay, so boots and gloves. I've already got boots and gloves that are better than whites. And this is a ruined shrine. Shrines can be cleansed either by making an offering to the gods or defeating foes trapped within the shrine. Seems as though I just defeated some foes, but this is asking me to do an offering. So yes, I will do an offering. Devotion points. Okay. Another thing to learn. Offhand, chest armor. That requires high spirit. Okay, so that may be for me. Although it's more offensive. No, it's defensive as well, but it's resistances instead of defensive ability. We'll figure that out later. And a one-handed mace. Okay, so my inventory's pretty full, but it's also saying return to Captain John Bourbon. So I guess I'm done with the quest, and I need to speak to Faldus inside Devil's Crossing, which I believe is the village. So if I go out the other exit from where I came in, what happens? I find a bunch of chaff, it appears. Okay. Alright, so that thing that I killed in there was definitely doing more damage to me than most of these regular mobs do. Or maybe there was just so many of them. But I definitely was taking damage in there in a way that I'm really not out here. Don't quite have the timing down for when this lightning blast is going to occur. Not that I really want to run around for 3 seconds after every attack, because these things really aren't all that scary. What's it called again? Primal Strike. Okay, so I need to go back to this rift, I guess. How do I get there? Go up and kind of explore this way on the way. Okay, so those green things appear to summon enemies, but if you destroy them, the enemies are destroyed also. Okay. And I think maybe I'm back to the area. Yep, back to the area where I've explored already. Okay. Well, let's go. Devil's Crossing. Okay.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I have killed the Reanimator.
A creature is doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan a strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay, so iron, 300 iron appears to be currency, 500 reputation. I'll take it. Continue. I will speak to them. So we got a star over here, that's Kasparov and Barnabas. Okay, so you guys I've already talked to, but you weren't ready to talk to me at the time.
I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
The captain said you wanted to speak with me?
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
What?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
I've been picking those up. Aether crystals, you mean like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel strangely stronger.
Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more, but you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
Okay, so I got a skill point out of that, and I think we're done here.
We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich Estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You lost your
I have to
apprentice?
say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I will keep an eye out. Okay, I actually, creepy, but I like them. I approve. Sometimes you gotta take risks given the
If you
circumstances.
happen to find my apprentice, I'm sure she's
Okay,
probably
so
in
they
some
stay
cellar.
green over their head even after you're really done talking to them. You? Okay, you're not voiced. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it no more. Why are you helping me? They killed my Annabelle. Oh, that's sad. Wife, I presume? Or daughter. Killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Got nothing left but revenge. And he wants me to do it for him. Pharos, Gilius, and Negan. Okay. Used to be good men. Now nothing more than shambling fiends. That's too bad. Okay, I'll put them down. Has to be done. And we got another star down here.
The captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah?
Okay, another quest
Our
giver.
wind
So,
pump's broken down again, and we're running low on water.
and I still have to run into the town, and I'm going to try talking to these other people. So I'm probably in a boring lull as far as a video is concerned. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and start it up again when I think things are interesting again, like when I'm going back out to kill things again.